must somehow make her face her problems again. Not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. Academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots, and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Few of the vendors? Oh, alright. So we're gonna move off. Move off here.
We're way behind schedule.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh! My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Of course, of course. In that case.
In that case. Better save it.
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
I didn't the gods, no.
Animo questioning the Lord of Geo's financial savviness and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Okay.
Health prospects. No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... Huh?
Oh, what's happening? What's happening, huh?
Many tens of thousands of years? Impossible.
No, I won't call that impossible.
Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
Get roasted.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is, suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Alright, so now we gotta go find somebody over here.
Next on the agenda.
This is a lot of talking. I'm waiting for action, bro.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Sumeru City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When they start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of her conversation.
Ah, dear customers, would you like to look at some pottery?
No,
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Bro,
Speaking of,
out of
where did you
pocket.
learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
Oh.
Since he had already saved enough mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy. All our goods are sure to meet your every need.
We are now, hopefully we can start some action. Hopefully, bro. Why is my guy in low level? This is more talking. I don't like talking that much.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia. So she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens, after all.
This is not normal.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
Oh, they're like the same
If I recall,
people.
you were
Yeah.
having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering.
Why do everybody
After
look
all,
the same?
I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars. And I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get to the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning.
I'm sorry.
Amazing.
Sure. But you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Well,
Bro,
good
why
luck with your
they
studies, Miss
all look
Chishan.
the same? It's so crazy. They all really look the same.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
I'm trying to figure out who the heck is knocking on my door. Oh god, you're such you're so at low level. This is a lot of talking. This is a lot of talking.
So, was that everybody?
Also, everybody, this is like my first time live stream on YouTube. So yeah.
3
I
familiar
don't know
faces
what
should be enough for Sataria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
Facts.
So, how do we set that up?
Well, the Scarlet King is
I hope
long
this
gone,
Archon
and
quest
Sataria
is not
is
all
also
about
too
talking.
smart to fall for any simple tricks.
I hope we get like a little bit of
If
action.
we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be weary of us. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King. And then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Huh?
Ooh.
Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But why does she have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Dang, bro.
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Alright. Can we at least go to the next? Okay, the next area is unlocked. We can just fly through it. But I want to be surprised though. I would like to be surprised. Alright, so we completed one thing. We should be getting another mail soon. And then I think right after that, we get Primo Gems every day. I love this thing. I love that. Who doesn't love it? I love it. I know I do. But let's not even skip this time. I think I skipped it way past 8. Where we supposed to meet at? Wait until the following afternoon, 12. Okay. So we gotta go to 12. Right on the dot, bro. I am good at this. Boom. Who doesn't love that? Alright, so we gotta go right back up here. Talk again. I don't like talking that much.
Next on the agenda,
The spy is talking again. It takes too damn long.
healthy.
Oh, we're following you. Bet.
Oh, here she comes. Satari is here.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
We're really out here possessing people, bro.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Oh. Shit. Oh shit. I don't This is why you shouldn't skip lines. I guess this one.
Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell for some reason.
Well, actually they have many names. Which names I use depends on my mood.
Huh, I see. I imagine that must be hard for the kitties, too.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
Oh, what the hell?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
Look at
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Oh, she is so bad at this.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Please pay no mind to those kinds of details. The gods are asking. Setaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? To the
home. It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
Ooh.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh,
wait
a
King
second.
Desert?
The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
I must go now.
Wait!
No, but it was gone like.
Oh, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too.
Well done. Setaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Haravatot theories. And in any case, my
They're
time with you
religious.
has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless.
They're just possessing people.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Setaria.
She's out of teams now.
Alright.
Right on cue. Let's get ready
We got
to
an
possess her.
achievement. Let's go. And we got more talking to do. Bro, I don't want to do this more talking. Honestly, I don't. I really don't. I hate talking, bro. I'm about to just go out to the desert. Honestly. Because, like, I really despise talking. So much talking, Genshin, bro. So much. Oh, shit. What's happening?
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work?
They really out here
What kind
possessing
of work
people,
were
bro.
you looking for again?
No, they really don't care at this. Out here taking over your bodies.
Gardening? But don't you hate everything to do with
Oh,
plants?
I didn't even look at the
I
question.
still remember getting mad at you for secretly throwing away the bonsai that I gave you as a present.
You see, a friend told me that the secret to self-improvement is to work on things you're not so good at.
Fair enough. I didn't think that was something you would consider. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
Ooh.
Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The
I
Academia
think
or
I'm
the
too close.
Scarlet King?
I think I'm a little bit too close to my mother. My eyes are hurting.
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Whoa.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa. Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria, but once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything.
I'm gonna say we don't care about her. She would mean to Ayaka part. Ooh. Damn, boy, she's running.
Come on! Sataria's already started talking.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was
boy,
trying to
like-
preach to you about something?
She's stoned.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait,
Like they
how
really
could
out
you
here
be aware
protecting
of
people's
that?
bodies.
That should be impossible.
That's crazy.
Nothing in the report indicated
That's crazy to
anything
me,
like
at least.
that.
Are you still failing to
There's just a lot
realize
of
that the
talking that I don't
Academia's
like.
lowly tricks could never
waiting
deceive
to
all
get
of
to the desert,
Sumeru's
bro.
citizens?
Honestly, I could skip this and go straight to the desert.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
King Desert.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Ooh.
Please stop.
Burn. Get burned. Get burned. Get burned, bro. Get
Even
burned.
now, Sataria's still trying to
She's
run
running
from
away
her
from all
problems.
problems.
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
This is
doesn't.
the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the
swear,
city,
bro, she's gonna
and they've
lose her
already
shit.
converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss
Catwoman.
Zataria.
Oh, that's a
nothing
fly
is
on my
impossible.
screen. Okay, back up.
You know my
Back
name?
up. You're Moe.
The Scarlet King is immortal,
Okay, stay
and
back.
all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Zataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared.
Ooh.
Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Bro, we're really like
What an absurd
effing
question.
up our head right now.
You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Gold's really messing with her head right now.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
Oh no.
That's not important. The important thing is to
There's a
pass
normal
judgment
person
on the
who followed this
academia and
guy
its sages,
and
and to
then land
correct
into
their
a
mistakes.
weird world that's full
If
of
you could
Archons
provide
that
some
can't help me find
assistance
my
in
brother.
this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the massed dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars.
The Dendro
Maybe
Archon.
it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted.
And that's why you should believe in
God.
God.
Sataria to our side.
Listen,
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves
I
all
really
the
want
praise.
to skip the entire
Well,
part, bro.
now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Scholars?
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
My neck hurts. I really want to wish for him. Like, right now I want to wish for him. But like, I have a feeling I will lose. I have a strong feeling I will lose. But like, we can try. We can just try. We can just try at the moment. I think that's what I think we can at least try. We can at least try. Cause like, oh wow. They upgraded everything. Everything looks so upgraded. I don't know, that's probably just me. Let's see what we can get with these. We have 40 wishes. I don't think we're gonna get them, bro. I don't think we're gonna get them. There's gonna be something if we do get them, but I don't think we will. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Because I want to. Candace. Not even Candace. I want Candace. At least give me Candace. I'll take another one of that. At least one Candace. Give me Candace. Oh, that's not. Is Candace hard? Is the Candace a hard drop? Is Candace a hard drop? I hope not. What if we just get early pity? On game? You gonna give me early pity? Nope. Oh, we got Candace. At least we got Candace. We got something out of this. We got something out of this, and that was Candace. I will take Candace any day. I didn't expect to get him. I didn't. I am quite upset that I didn't get him, but I didn't expect to get him. And these got like 3 more. I missed that. These got 3 more days. So we got Candace though. I love Candace. I don't care what anybody says. I love Candace. I officially love Candace. She can be a Hydra support, so basically, if I give her 4-piece noblesse, then she will be rocking world everywhere. I like Candace though. We need to get what we truly wanted, but we can get them soon. But for right now, I keep Candace. I will keep Candace. I'll keep Candace. Bro, look at her. Bro. Bro, look at her. Hold up. Because I really like Candace. Hold up. Candace actually looking quite good.
I promise.
Look at that. Bro, did she throw a spear? She just threw a spear. Oh, that is so...
You're exposed.
She just threw her spear, bro. Bro, she literally just threw a spear, like, she just yeet that. Oh, damn. I love Candace.
Pin them down.
Oh, this is actually kind of dope. I'm definitely gonna level her up. It's just the sad part is her ult does so many, not so many damage. Turns yourself into Hydra damage. It's kind of booty. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. I love Candace. Love Candace. But anyways, that's enough for the stream. See you later.